Sugar shares are getting sweeter. Most of the sugar shares have given a good return in the past 3 months. Sanjeev of Bhopal was quite happy while reading these stories. Why is that? Well, that's because he had invested in sugar stocks. However, he had a question in his mind. Is there still an opportunity for investment in these shares? What should be done in these shares now? There is an impact of El Nino on sugar production now. In the 2021-22 sugar season, when India was the world's largest sugar producer, 3.59 crore tons of sugar were produced from sugarcane mills. But according to a report by Carriage, it is estimated that sugar production will remain at 3.4 crore tons in the 2022-23 season. This is the final production after the allocation for ethanol. Not only that, in the current sugar year, production is expected to decrease to around 3.17 crore tons. The Indian Sugar Mills Association ISMA also estimates this figure. Now, according to a Swiss trader Aveline, even on a global scale, there could be a reduction of about 54 lakh tons in sugar production this year. Low production has led to an increase in sugar prices. Sugar prices are at nearly a 6-year high. In the upcoming festive season, there will be an increase in the sugar demand, putting pressure on prices. And you know what that means? Well, that means it's good news for sugar companies. They have started using sugarcane for ethanol production on a large scale where they earn good income. Now, according to ISMA, it is estimated that around 45 lakh tons of sugar will be used for ethanol in the 2022-23 sugar season. Due to this, sugar mills could experience a revenue growth of 8 to 12%. Now, speaking of sugar shares that have performed well in terms of returns, Bajaj Hindusthan Sugar has provided a return of 47% in the past 3 months and 124% in 1 year. Uttam Sugar Mills, on the other hand, has given a return of 29% in the last 3 months and approximately 57% in 1 year. Experts suggest that due to lower sugar production this year, sugar shares may continue to perform well. Systematics Institutional Equities has recommended buying Balrampur Chini, Dwarakesh Sugar and Triveni Engineering. Now, on the other hand, Arun Mantri, the founder of Mantri Finmart, says that while sugar shares are traditionally considered seasonal companies for investment, in recent quarters, that perspective has changed because now sugar companies have started producing ethanol on a large scale. Poor weather conditions and lower production have recently led to an increase in sugar prices. This will certainly have a positive impact on companies' earnings. Now, in such a scenario, if there is a significant decline in sugar shares, it could be a good opportunity for long-term investors. Arun Mantri suggests that from the sector, shares like Triveni Engineering, Balrampur Chini, Uttam Sugar or other shares could be invested in the event of a significant decline. So the advice for investors like Sanjeev is to choose good shares even in the face of price hikes. However, invest in these shares cautiously because there can be rapid changes in supply and demand balance in the commodities. If the government imposes a ban on sugar exports, domestic availability may increase and sugar rates may go down. Investors should keep an eye on this news. You should avoid buying shares at a high price.